What's going on? Travis here, TravisStetzel.com, TrainAggressive.com. Here we are, day number 11 of the 12 days of badassness. Couple days left, all right? Day number 11, we're getting real nasty. On the 11th day of badassness, Travis gave to me 11 Dumbbell Manmakers. And if you don't know what a Manmaker is yet, it is a nasty movement in itself. Full body movement. We're adding in push-ups, we're adding in rows, we're adding in squats, thruster. It's all together in one movement. And the good thing is we only have to do this on 2 days. So you'll have to do a total of 22 Manmakers. So on day 11, and then of course one more time on day 12 once we come back down the days. All right, so with Manmakers, there's not much to this movement other than just getting it down in the sequence. It's going to require a good amount of mobility, so if you're somebody that's struggling in that category, obviously you're going to be struggling with a lot of movements across the board, so that's something that you need to focus in on. I can't stress that enough. Mobility, mobility, mobility. In the hips, in the ankles, in the shoulders. Okay, so focus in on getting better with your mobility. You'll see here in a second, once I go over the sequence with the Manmakers, that it will require good mobility to be efficient at the movement. Otherwise, you're going to be struggling. Okay, top level progression on this movement is a set of 50-pound dumbbells. And if you don't have 50-pound dumbbells, if all you got is kettlebells, you can also do Manmakers with kettlebells. Just take note that with kettlebells, it is going to be a more difficult movement. With the rowing part, where we crank out the renegade rows, it's going to require a little bit more stability, which you'll see here in a second. All right, so let's go through the steps with the Dumbbell Manmaker. If you don't know what Manmakers are, you're about to find out. So you're going to start off 2 dumbbells. All right, let's move this stuff over so we don't get caught up. So you got 2 dumbbells. The movement will start on the ground. You'll squat down, keep a flat back as best as you can. We'll stand up. The movement officially starts now. Shoulder blades tight. We'll go ahead and squat down. Both dumbbells on the ground. We're going to kick our feet back. Make sure we keep our core nice and tight in this position. So we're in a hollow position at the top of a push-up. Should be squeezing your butt. What you don't want to happen is those hips to sag. So stay nice and tight. We're going to hit a full push-up, chest to floor. As we come up, lock out. Now we're going to go into a renegade row each side. So what I recommend, this is a brand new movement to you, widen your feet out a little bit, give yourself a better base. You're going to drive that elbow up, pull that dumbbell to the rib. We'll go 1 rep each side. Once we get our renegade rows on each side, we're going to hop up. I go between the dumbbells. So I'll show you here. When you hop up, make sure those knees are to the outside. From here, it's going to be a dumbbell power clean from the ground. We can either catch it up here and pause, or you can turn it into a squat clean, which is going to be a progression. So we're here, keep the knees out. Boom, squat clean. We got our dumbbells racked, drive up, thruster, coming back down. Dumbbells are back at the side. We're starting all over, all right? A lot of moving parts with these Manmakers. What I like to call them man breakers, because they will tear you up. Good strength movement. It's going to work the conditioning. And as you can see, it's working the whole body, head to toe. So let's go ahead. I'm going to hit a couple reps at full speed here so you get the gist of the movement. So we're starting off. Day number 11, you got 11 of those. So it's going to be starting off pretty nasty, and it's going to wear you down. But 12 days of badassness, we're not going through this for easy. We're looking to challenge ourselves, put ourselves to the test. That's what it's all about. Here we are on day number 11. We got one more day left. So stick in there. If you've fallen off track or you're just now finding out, start on day 11, work your way down, all right? There should be a link under this video here, link up to the first day, the 12 Days of Badassness, so you'll get a good overview of what's going on, and you can put yourself to the test. So there you go, day number 11 Dumbbell Manmakers. Get to it, 110% ham. Travis, I'm out.